The day Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo shone on the field and shook the world with the fiercest football rivalry was mind-blowing. The clash between Barcelona and Real Madrid happened on October 7, 2012 at Camp Nou, with both teams battling for the top spot in La Liga. Under Jose Mourinho, Real Madrid had a stacked squad featuring big names like Casillas, Pepe, Benzema, Ozil, Di Maria, and the main star, Cristiano Ronaldo, who was hungry for the win. On the other hand, Barcelona, coached by Tito Vilanova, also had an ace lineup with Victor Valdés, Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi, who was the reigning Ballon d'Or champ at the time. It was a showdown of titans and a heated personal duel between Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. The referee kicked off the match, which started intensely. At 5 minutes in, Real Madrid was first to strike, with Di Maria launching a long-range shot. However, he overcooked it, sending the ball flying over the crossbar. By the 18th minute, Real Madrid stepped up the attack when Xabi Alonso delivered a long, precise pass to Khedira on the right. Handling the ball, Khedira tried to cross it into the box, but the effort was thwarted by an opposing defender who deflected the ball, sending it out of bounds. Then, Ozil took the corner kick, whipping a cross into the area. Sergio Ramos, in prime position, outjumped the opponents and powered a header towards the goal. Despite the force, the direction was off, and the ball ended up going out of bounds. Around the 20th minute, it was Barcelona's turn to launch their first attack with a series of passes through the opposition's defense, culminating in Iniesta taking a long shot at goal. However, the accuracy wasn't there, and the ball also went out of bounds. Now was Cristiano Ronaldo's time to shine in the game. At 22 minutes, Real Madrid kicked off a team attack, exchanging slick passes through the opposition's defense until the ball reached Cristiano Ronaldo, strategically positioned inside the box. With the coolness and exceptional skill only a striker of his caliber has, Ronaldo didn't hesitate and blasted a powerful and precise shot to the corner of the goal. The shot, with incredible force, beat the Barcelona goalie's reflexes and found its way to the back of the net. This goal by Cristiano Ronaldo, scored at a packed Camp Nou early in the game, significantly boosted the morale of the Real Madrid players and gave the team a huge advantage in the match. Right after the game restarted, Cristiano Ronaldo used his speed to intercept an opponent's pass, sparking a quick counterattack. However, as he approached the box, he lost control of the ball, which was deflected out by an opponent. Moments later, Real Madrid was back on the attack with a series of passes on the right, ending with Di Maria receiving the ball inside the box and passing to Benzema in the middle. Unmarked, Benzema took a first-time shot at the goal, but the ball hit the post and narrowly missed going in. However, the rebound came back to Di Maria, who quickly tried to finish, but his shot lacked the necessary precision and ended up going out of bounds. Up to that point, Real Madrid was dominating the game, but on the other side, there was a player named Lionel Messi, and with him on the field, anything is possible. Around the 30-minute mark, Barcelona started an attack down the right side, with Pedro sending a sharp cross into the area. Initially, the ball was deflected by opposing defender, but after bouncing among several players, it landed at Messi's feet. Positioned perfectly in front of the goal, the talented Argentine ace had no trouble directing the ball into the net, scoring the equalizing goal. This crucial goal from Messi sparked a frenzy at Camp Nou, with fans buzzing about the tie and hoping for a turnaround in the game against their biggest rival. As the game progressed, the contest became increasingly intense and heated, with frequent fouls committed by both teams. In response, the referee stepped in several times, handing out yellow cards to several players to keep the aggression in check. As the first half was winding down, at the 43rd minute, Barcelona set up a coordinated attack. Jordi Alba, after receiving a great pass on the left wing, pushed forward into the area, skillfully dribbled past an opposing defender and passed the ball to Iniesta. However, Iniesta lost his balance trying to control the ball, losing possession, which was quickly cleared by the opposing defense. In the final minutes before the break, Barcelona kept up the offensive pressure, with Messi trying to break through the defense with his dribbling. However, his attempt was cut short by a foul from the opponents, halting his progress. The foul, taken from a considerable distance from the goal, started with a subtle touch of the ball, followed by Adriano's attempt to execute a long forward pass. However, it was intercepted by the opponent, thus thwarting Barcelona's attack. Next, Real Madrid tried to organize a counterattack on the left with Cristiano Ronaldo. Surprisingly, the Portuguese star made a mistake trying to control the ball, which slipped out of play. Right after that, the referee blew the whistle to start the second half, which kicked off even more intense. Moments after play resumed, Real Madrid intercepted a pass from the opposing team, launching an effective counterattack with Ozil, who passed the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo on the left wing. Ronaldo quickly attempted a cross into the box, but an opponent deflected the ball. The rebound fell back to Ozil, who, trying to advance, was surrounded and ended up falling inside the box. Near the action, the referee chose not to call a foul and let the game continue. Now it was Messi's time to step back into the spotlight. Shortly after, Barcelona launched a counterattack with Messi sprinting down the field, dribbling past opponents along the way. Entering the box, the Argentine star tried a pass to the center, but it was intercepted by an opposing defender. At the 51st minute, Barcelona pressed forward again, and a controversial moment occurred when Iniesta entered the box and was brought down by a foul. The Real Madrid players were anxious to see if the referee would award a penalty, but to their relief, he didn't call anything. On the other side, Cristiano Ronaldo also wanted to make his mark in the game. At the 53rd minute, Real Madrid initiated a counterattack, with Ronaldo speeding toward the opposing goal. However, his charge was abruptly stopped by a tackle from behind by Busquets, who received a yellow card for the infringement. Although the foul occurred a considerable distance from the goal, it posed a potential danger given Cristiano Ronaldo's knack converting spectacular free kicks throughout his career. The referee then authorized the free kick, and Ronaldo executed a strong shot, but the ball was blocked by the wall and ended up going out on the sideline. At 57 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo led another attack, advancing down the left and sending a cross into the box. But the pass was overly strong, causing Real Madrid to reorganize their attack. Now it was Messi's turn to show why he's recognized as one of football's greatest talents. Shortly after, at 58 minutes, the Argentine star received the ball up front, but was quickly surrounded and taken down by a tackle from behind. The foul committed near the box posed a great danger to Real Madrid, considering Messi is widely known for turning free kicks into stunning long-distance goals. After getting the go-ahead from the referee, Messi set up and unleashed an extremely precise shot towards the goal, hitting the ball right at the desired angle. The opposing goalkeeper made an attempt to jump and reach the ball, but the shot was so well calibrated that he had no chance to defend it. This spectacular free kick goal against the biggest rival caused an explosion of euphoria at Camp Nou, with Barcelona fans celebrating this impressive turnaround in the score. At that moment, Messi reaffirmed to the world once again why he is considered one of the greatest football players of all time. The game continued intense, and at 64 minutes, Real Madrid launched an attack with Ozil, advancing on the left and trying to cross the ball into the area. But the opposing defense managed to deflect it out. Ozil then took charge of the corner, sending another cross into the area. Cristiano Ronaldo, well positioned inside the box, tried to finish the pass with a bicycle kick. However, he misjudged the timing of the ball's arrival, which sailed straight past him and out of bounds. Cristiano Ronaldo was totally determined not to lose the game. Around the 65th minute, Real Madrid capitalized on an opponent's mistake, regaining the ball in the offensive zone and launching a blistering counterattack. Cristiano Ronaldo received a deep pass and quickly advanced into the box, going one-on-one with the opposing goalkeeper. With all the coolness and technique of a born striker, CR7 didn't waste the chance and executed a low shot, directing the ball into the back of the net. Cristiano Ronaldo's equalizing goal brought frustration to the Barcelona players, who were ruining the defensive slip-up, while the Real Madrid players celebrated having leveled the score once again. This second goal from Ronaldo in the match further intensified the personal rivalry between him and Messi, heating up the duel on the field. At the 67th minute, Real Madrid attacked again with Di Maria, moving up the right and entering the area, trying to dribble past opponent. But he passed the ball back to Arbeloa, who quickly crossed into the area. Higuain, positioned in the box, tried to finish, but the ball went straight past him to Cristiano Ronaldo, who created space for the shot. However, the Barcelona defense was alert and managed to block the attempt. On the other side, Messi was still driven to take back the lead in the score. At the 69th minute, the Argentine star initiated an attack, moving toward the goal, dribbling past several opponents and passing to Jordi Alba in the box. while running to receive the return pass. With the ball coming his way, he quickly fired a shot towards the goal. However, the accuracy wasn't ideal, with the ball going out of bounds. A few minutes later, Barcelona resumed the attack, with Iniesta moving forward and initially being intercepted by the opponents. The ball then fell to Messi, who kept the play alive, advancing and passing it back to Iniesta. With possession again, Iniesta attempted a pass to the middle of the area, but with no Barcelona player positioned to finish, the ball ended up going out of bounds. Soon after, Barcelona was back on the attack with Messi trying to break into the area, but he was stopped by a foul. The foul near the area was a tense moment for Real Madrid, seeing that Messi had already scored from a free kick earlier in the match. The Argentine ace set up for the kick and sent a powerful shot that went too high and over the crossbar. At the 83rd minute, Real Madrid responded with CR7 moving up the left and dribbling past an opposing defender, but he was stopped by a foul as he tried to finish the play. As the game neared its end, around the 88th minute, Barcelona initiated a collective attack with a series of passes in the opposing defense that ended with Montoya firing a powerful shot towards the goal. However, the ball hit the crossbar and missed the goal by just a few inches, causing great frustration among the Barcelona players. This finish could have been the winning goal, as just a few minutes later, the referee blew the whistle to end the game, which finished in a draw. Messi was the star of the show for Barcelona, scoring 2 goals, while Cristiano Ronaldo for Real Madrid also shined by scoring twice. These performances further intensified the personal rivalry between the players and the competition between the two teams. However, in that competition, it was Messi's Barcelona that came out on top, clinching La Liga. In 2012, Messi had one of the best years of his career, setting a record by scoring an impressive 92 goals in a single year. Because of this extraordinary performance, he was awarded the Ballon d'Or for the 4th time, further cementing his legacy in football.